What's up YouTube? Colby Baxter here, back again for the bloopers of Monday's video. So for those of you that actually follow the channel and subscribed, and if you're not subscribed, I mean, what are you doing? But for those of you that are subscribed, you'll see Monday I dropped a how to do a tune-up on my car video. But what they didn't see, and the people that only watch my channel for certain videos don't see, is it didn't exactly fix the problem. But let's jump into today's video and I'll show you exactly what went wrong. Enjoy. All right, you guys. Let's go for a quick test drive. Check engine light came on. Let's see what it's for. Cylinder 1 misfire. So let's erase it. Let's shut it off. Erase the code. And try again. Come on. There we go. Check engine lights back on. There must be a bad coil somewhere. Let's go get to somewhere I can stop. It says 0 codes. Oh, the code cylinder 1 misfire. So let's turn it off. Erase the code. Try to start it. And let's try to drive it. Now it's gonna throw code again, I can feel it. It's probably a cylinder 1 misfire again. So it's probably got a bad coil on cylinder 1, which I did kind of swap them around. Yeah, you can feel how it's bogging down real bad. It's gonna throw it in like 3 seconds. There it is. Flashing check engine light. Let's go back and check it out. Let's read the code real quick. And then the code's gone. I don't know why it keeps doing that, but maybe if I floor it, get the code back. Cylinder 1 misfire. Code's gone again. I don't know why it keeps doing that. There it is. Man, my car sounds terrible right now. One thing to do when your car is misfiring on a cylinder is unplug the coil pack. If it doesn't change the way it's run, it needs a coil. I just unplugged the coil. Runs the exact same, so it needs a coil. It might not have even needed a tune-up. It could have just needed a coil, but I'm glad I did the tune-up anyway. It's a video for you guys, and it gives a fresh tune-up for my car when I have an upcoming cruise coming in 2 weeks. But I'll probably end up getting the coil tomorrow and going from there. See y'all then. All right, everybody. So I forgot the GoPro when I went and did this, but I actually did go to AutoZone that night and I picked up a Duralast coil because it was the cheapest coil I could get. I'm not trying to go cheapy cheap, but they didn't have NGK coils, which are 120. This was 100, so I figure save 20 bucks. It's got a warranty on it, so if it goes bad, I can swap it out. But here's the bad coil, and it actually wasn't the one that I messed the boot up on, believe it or not. And these are diamond coils. I've never heard of diamond before. Don't know what that is, but now it's got a Duralast coil in cylinder 1. That was just a quick little update for you guys. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a big thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe for more content. And as always, you guys, peace out.